Pleasant good morning to one and all. This is G. Shanmukha studying plus 1 in Biram Reddy Junior College. Today my topic is about automobile. What is automobile? By name itself it says about motor car or a car. Aut- uh, Automobile is a Latin Greek word which means auto means self and mobile means movable. A car is a self-movable and which can transfer people from one place to another place. The first car was introduced by Carl Friedrich Benz in the year of 1886. It was a gas engine and three-cylinder engine. From 1886 to till now, there are huge car companies and developed till now. In it, the first car company was Benz. It was introduced by Carl Friedrich Benz. The car has many components. In it, the major part of the car is engine. We can say that the heart of the car is engine. The engine was first introduced by Nicholas Otto. It is an modern engine. Around in 1879, he was introduced the first engine. And another engine, it was a commercial engine. It was introduced by Linear in around 1860s. The engine is divided into three parts. One is the upper head, middle head and the oil sump. The upper head consists of camshaft, valves, etc. The middle part consists of pistons, flywheel and flywheel chain, etc. The oil sump consists of oil. This is the oil which responsible for every one piston rotation it sprays oil. Now, the camshaft. Camshaft is the topmost layer of the engine. It is the responsible for inlet and outlet of the engine for the fuel entry and fuel and the gas exit. The second part is valves. The valve is the opening part of the engine. When the fuel want to enter into the piston or cylindrical, the valves must open and thus the fuel enters. And the third point is pistons. Piston is the major source in the engine. The pistons is the only one can convert the energy into the gas energy. And the crankshaft. This crankshaft is responsible for the linear motion into the rotational motion. These are the parts. I said some of the parts. These are the parts are responsible for the rotation of engine. And the other most important thing is flywheel. Flywheel is the one part which rotates the flywheel, and when this flywheel is rotated, the crankshaft also rotated. As the crankshaft is rotated, the piston automatically rotates. As the piston rotates, when this piston is rotated, the fuel enters into it, and when these pistons will run in the ratio of 1:3 and 2:4. When these pistons are running, the fuel enters into it by opening the valves. When these valves are opened, the fuel enters into it. When it enters, as the piston moves up and the valves closes, the pistons moves up, the fuel and the pistons compresses each other with the valves, and the pistons rod come back, and again it's comes back to its original places. And a small part in the engine is spark plug. sparks the fuel, and when this piston comes up, the spark is produced. Now let us see a video to understand it very clearly.
An engine is a machine designed to convert one form of energy into mechanical energy. Heat engines burn fuel to create heat, which is then used to do work. It is a complex machine built to convert heat from burning gas into the force that turns the wheels. The chain of reactions that achieve that objective is set in motion by a spark, which ignites a mixture of petrol, vapor, and compressed air inside a momentarily sealed cylinder and causes it to burn rapidly. The engine has two types. One is the internal combustion engine, and another one is the external combustion engine. The internal combustion engine is those heat engines that burn their fuel inside the engine cylinder. External combustion engines are those heat engine that burns their fuel outside the cylinder. The engine is one of the most essential parts of the automobile industries, or we can also say that the engine is the heart of an automobile. So, in this video, we'll take a look at the function and construction of each engine parts of an internal combustion engine. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon to get notifications of our new videos. The main parts of a car engine are:
By this process, the engine works and the car moves front or back. Now, let us see a video to understand it very clearly.